Hello again my friends, in this video I'm going to show you how to open these mysterious hovering sleeper nodes. Spoiler, it's going to involve farming an absolute ton of these new consumables, resonant stem, and yes, I have a guide for that too. Plus, there are 45 data fragments scattered across Mars. I'm going to detail how to collect them and what kind of loot you get when you have all 45. You actually get 2 rewards, one after 35 fragments and one after 45 fragments, so let's begin. Okay, let's start with those 40 hovering sleeper nodes. Now, after you've completed the A Piece of the Past quest, you'll need to visit Anna Bray. Now, Anna Bray will give you a Nascent Dawn quest, which involves completing 3 patrols and 1 lost sector. Now, each patrol you complete gives you a single resonant stem, and the lost sector also gives you another resonant stem. That's a total of 4 stems, which is needed to unlock the next part of this quest. Now, once you have 4 stems, you can actually combine them to create an override frequency, which has the power to unlock one of the 40 sleeper nodes. Each override frequency is connected to a specific sleeper node. Now, the description of each override frequency is unique and hints at where on the map you'll find the corresponding node. For example, this one says Dynamo Approach Arch. So you'll need to travel to the Dynamo Approach section of Mars and look for an arch. Now, as you get closer to the sleeper node you're looking for, you'll hear strange music playing which grows louder as you get nearer. And once you've located it, you can collect the loot. The first node will actually give you an emblem that tracks how many nodes you've unlocked. As you can see, I only have 4 out of 40, so yeah, I've got a long effing way to go. Now, once you've collected your first node, return to Anna Bray and she'll give you an emblem and a weapon. She'll also give you some data which you can load into the nearby console. This will give you a transcript which doesn't really do anything, to be honest, unless of course you're really into your lore, in which case there's a ton of stuff to read. Now, if you want to read it all for yourself, you can pause the video. So what happens now? Well, if you want to unlock all 40 sleeper nodes, you're going to need to grind a hell of a lot more resonant stem. And like I said before, for every 4 stems you collect, you'll be given a unique override frequency that hints as to where you'll find the corresponding sleeper node. So let's have a look at the best way to get resonant stem consumables. Now, like I said before, you get a single resonant stem for every patrol mission you complete and a single resonant stem from lost sector chests. And yes, you can farm these chests. I got 3 in a row from simply exiting a lost sector, re-entering and killing the boss. You also get a single stem from completing the daily challenges and 2 stems from completing a heroic public event. And chests that drop from Escalation Protocol also have a chance of dropping 1 stem. So yeah, just to recap, to unlock a single sleeper node, you'll need to collect 4 stems and then follow the unique override message that hints at which part of the map the node can be found. It's basically a resonant stem grind followed by a game of hide and seek. Now, I've done the math and you'll need to grind 160 resonant stem to unlock all the sleeper nodes. F me. So what's your reward for this mammoth grind? Well, many people believe that all 40 sleeper nodes will unlock Sleeper Simulant. Next up, we're going to look at how you get these 45 data fragments which are scattered throughout Mars. Now, the white fragments can be shot with any weapon. Kinetic, energy, power, it's all good, just shoot it. Now, the purple fragments can only be shot using a void weapon. The blue fragments can only be shot using an arc weapon, and yes, you've guessed it, the orange fragments can only be shot using a solar weapon. And then we have the dark red fragments that can only be shot using Valkyrie. Now, some of these fragments are pretty easy to spot, while others involve a considerable amount of exploration. This is a pretty hardcore collectibles grind, so is it worth your time? The answer is simply yes. If you collect 35 fragments, you'll unlock an exotic sword, and if you collect 45 fragments, you'll unlock an exotic Sparrow. Let's have a look at these rewards in a little more detail. So then, once you collect 35 data fragments, you'll need to travel to this part of the map and follow this route. Now, this cache can only be opened once you have 35 data fragments, and your reward is the exotic sword WORLDLINE 0. Credit for this gameplay goes to fellow Destiny YouTuber Esoteric. You'll find a link to his original video in the description box below, so be sure to go check it out. There's a lot of good stuff on his channel. Now, you're about to see all the sword's perks and a cheeky little preview of it in action. This is Destiny 2's first exotic sword, so let's see what this thing can do. Now once you collect all 45 data fragments, you'll need to follow this path. Now thanks to Destiny YouTuber Datto, we get to see what loot you get from this cache. Yes, it's an exotic Sparrow. Now Datto's reaction to getting this Sparrow is priceless. I've left a link to his original video in the description box below, be sure to check it out. Now guys, I'm going to end this video by showing you a few of the trickier fragments to locate. These examples will give you a good idea of the kind of locations these fragments can be found and the type of exploring you'll need to do to get them all. Enjoy, and we'll speak again very soon.
Every day, we're finding new applications for engrams that will make your life easier. At Clovis Bray, we're pushing the boundaries